As y'all come in, check in, y'all. Tap in, tap in. Happy first of the month. Happy first of the month, y'all. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. As y'all come in, check in, chat. You would think after all that mouth, Ross would definitely be running around with some security or somebody that can help. He had security. It just wasn't the right security, I guess. I don't know. Play the video for y'all real quick. As y'all come in, check in, y'all. Tap in. It's just the first, and we got a lot going on already. CJ, what's the word, bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. As y'all come in, check in. Check in one time. Trying to get everything set up real quick. Y'all tap in as soon as y'all come in. What's up? Hold on. Also, YouTube Master Course. What's up, y'all? Who we got? We got 19 people so far. Need to get them up. Yeah, this good old first. Listen, it's the first of the month, y'all. It's the first. Yo, you know what's crazy? A lot of people don't understand. I know it's all cool to poke fun at Drake right now, but y'all gotta remember, he really somebody in Canada, right? He really somebody in Canada. I know it's all funny games right now, but he's really somebody in Canada, man. Who we got in the building? Shout out to the Bronx. Pete Funk, what's up, bro? I can't call it. It's the first. I'm feeling good. You see what I'm saying? It's the first. New goals, new accomplishments, new opportunity, new connections, new everything. I'm trying to get the video for y'all real quick so y'all can see what's going on. Shout out to everybody. As y'all come in, pull up. As y'all pull up, check in. Let's see if we got the video. Hold on. Got the video right.
Canada, the boss back.
There we go. Then he thought he was funny. Talk about Canada, the boss back. Yeah, all right. Get the lights up, y'all. What's some goals for the month? Well, I got the course. I want to at least, I don't know, I want to set a goal for the course. I want to sell a good amount of courses. Whether it's 5 to 10 courses, I want to sell at least 10 a day. So that's what I'm on. I want to go live more. What else? It's a couple of them. It's definitely a couple of them. Yeah, they crashing out behind Drake. Drake like all they, not all they got, but Drake like all they got. You know they gonna protect Drake. He crazy for that. And you know what's funny? He thought he was just gonna go to Canada and I don't know what he thought. But this is what these guys need to understand, right? You gotta, I'm telling you, you gotta have security. It's not about being scared. You just gotta move smart. You Rick Ross. How is somebody even able to get that close to you? You see what I'm saying? How they able to get that close? But we're going to show it. As y'all come in, get the likes up so we can show the video and talk about this real quick. I need that 500. I hear that. Main goal is to stop drinking soda. Yeah, if you drinking soda, please stop. Please stop drinking that soda, man. Soda no good. I used to love soda. I'm not going to lie. I used to love soda, but you just feel different when you're not drinking soda every day you just feel different. I can't explain it. And I first experienced that when I got arrested, and we had to stop drinking soda, and your body feels a whole lot different. Trust me. So then you got to remember, like the spiritual realm of drinking water. You know, our body is made up of pretty much all water anyway, right? How you connect to the universe is. The universe is pretty much made up of water. You know, so you gotta stay hydrated. Put water into your system. All that, what is that? Coke and Sprite, all that is cool, but nah. That's not the way, man. But all right, anyway, let me see. How much y'all? 71 in here. Get the likes up, y'all. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Oh, and once again, if you haven't been tuned in, we got this course. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put the link in the description. Well, not the description, but I'm gonna put the link in the chat for y'all. For the YouTube. Hold on, YouTube Master Course. For y'all that keep asking how to start making money on YouTube. Tips, tricks, .com. Here we go. You know, I don't know everybody's situation, but if you want to make a little passive income, you want to have fun, you know what I mean? You want to get on YouTube, whatever you want to do. You know, we got a cheap course, it's only $44. And it definitely teaches you a lot of game. It's not these $1,000 courses where these gurus, these quote-unquote gurus, they're not teaching you nothing. They just trying to tell you everything they done found on either YouTube, TikTok, or Google itself. I'm gonna pin a message for a little bit for y'all that's interested. All right, for some of y'all that's interested, like I said, there's a link. I pinned it. And yeah. What's up? We got 136. So here, let me put it up. Once again, if you interested in learning how to make money on YouTube, whether you don't have a channel or you do have a channel, we got a couple of little tricks and stuff that we use to start making money. You could generate anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. It's all up in how you do it, to be honest with you. It's not just about having one channel. You can have a couple channels, and you can start making money without even showing your face. All right, so like I said, I already pinned it. Y'all check it out. Who is it? Louis in the building. What's up, Louis? Appreciate you. Trap Boy Gaming. What's up, bro? Shout out to Ohio. Shout out everybody in the building. All right, so let's play this real quick. Some of y'all here. Hold on, y'all. I'm on full. All right.
Canada, the boss back. The boss is back. Vancouver, we finna shut this bitch down.
A few moments later.
I don't know what he thought. Oh, we can't. Hold on, y'all. We can't play the music because they playing Kendrick Lamar song in the background. But let's see. Hold on. Yeah. So pretty much, he tried to come into the festival. Whatever he tried to do, he tried to come into the festival. Keep your eyes on right here. Rick Ross is right here. Hold on. Right there. They ain't got punched. Hold on. Y'all ain't peep? Now watch. Pay attention to right here. Let me see. Right there. Oh, no, it's definitely true. He definitely got the beats put on. See, but the only thing is he didn't, he didn't get full. It's his security guard that got it the worst. His security guard got it the worst. Let me see if I can. Right, his security guard got. Then they started. What's the name? I don't want to play too much because, like I said, y'all know YouTube and their guidelines. But this is Ross. Ross right here. Hold on. Started out with Ross. They approached him. 9 times out of 10, you know they were sent. Ross thought he was good in Vancouver. Look. Yeah, there you go, right there. You know, so he pretty much, all right, so what happened was he pretty much thought he was good, thought he could go to Vancouver after he just did Drake. As y'all know, right? Let me tell you one thing. We may laugh at Drake, we may whatever with Drake, but at the end of the day, That's who they got. They got Drake. They don't want to hear nothing about nothing. You think you're going to diss Drake and go to Canada without anything happening to you? Something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. He's like he's the sixth god. That's what he called himself. Right? So if you think you're going to diss Drake and then go there, you're wrong. And nothing's going to happen, you're wrong. Now also, hold on, y'all know who has something to say, right? Hold on. Let's see what 50 had to say. Y'all know 50 had something to say.
Very unfortunate situation that took place in Canada. And I wanted to say to everyone, you know, that I hope that that brother made it home safely. I hope that he now has a different perspective and a better sense of what to do and what not to do. Like,
And you know, some people hate, they love 50, whatever the case may be. 50 is a smart man. At the end of the day, like he said, you got to be a little smart. You going to Canada, you going to this man's hometown. They call a man a pedo. Those are words that just, I'm telling you, those are words that you can't get away from. Those are words that when you say something like that, you ready to kill or be killed. Because that stays on somebody's jacket forever. Don't think you about to call this Canadian kid a pedo, then you're going to go to Canada like it's all good. Look, where that video at?
Canada, the boss back.
That's what he thought.
The boss is back. Vancouver. We finna shut this bitch down.
A few moments later.
That's him right here. Pay attention right here. Oh, damn. I told you we can't put that. Yeah. Let's go back to what 50 had to say.
just saw a very unfortunate situation that took place in Canada. And I want to say to everyone, you know, that I hope that that brother made it home safely. I hope that he now has a different perspective and a better sense of what to do and what not to do while you're out in the world, you know? That part where the young guy went like, he did this little move and shit and got knocked the fuck out, like right there. That does not reflect him. That reflects his camp. And he might need to go get the Dream Chasers or the 305 Killers.
This fat ass ain't throwing no blows.
Y'all know Tia. So this is, y'all know at the end of the day, she definitely had to say something. Look.
Where they swung on your fat ass, you ain't there. You stood your fat ass back, man. Your scary ass. Your big fat scary ass stood back, bitch. I'm looking good now from this angle. They got big shot back, man. He tried to, they kicking the shit out that security. They fucking his fat ass up. Watch this shit again, dog. That fat bitch got on khaki green or something. Look at this stank breath ass all in the nigga face with that doodle ass breath. I'm glad they smacked the shit out your bitch ass. This bitch ass out there in the crowd like he run the city. Wait.
Now y'all know Tia. Y'all know she definitely had to say something. If anybody had to say something, she definitely was going to say something. But yeah. At the end of the day, I think Ross knew better. But what he did was he tried to pull a stunt. I'm pretty sure if none of that happened, what he was going to do after he left Canada, he was pretty much going to troll. Oh, I went to Canada. I'm good in Canada. Nothing happened. It's almost like this had to happen. You see what I'm saying? It almost like it had to happen. Yeah, talking about white boys and you got rolled on by. So now he can't play that narrative no more. You can't talk about white boys and white this. You can't do that. You can't do that no more. Because you just got pressed by some white boys and you got punched by some white boys. I was wondering, did she know about this? Probably did. If anybody knew, he definitely knew. If anybody knew, he definitely knew at the end of the day. I'm telling you. I don't know why he thought he was just gonna come to Canada and everything was gonna be fine. I don't know why. But that just teaches a lesson also. A lot of guys, I think, hold on. I think Bobby Shmurda has something to say too. Let's see, I think Bobby Shmurda has something to say. But that should definitely teach you a lesson. Whatever, I don't know whether it's your security guard, whoever it is. Hold on, let's see, Bobby. Yeah, here you go. And yeah, who said it? Somebody said fire. It's no way you have security with you and somebody's able to get that close. Then the security he had got whooped. Hold on, we're gonna get back to the video.
Yo, cuz I would not like see murder. Oh my thing, man, mother son. I would have went out like see murder, bro. I swear to God.
So I went out like see murder.
Everything I love, bro. I would have went out like see murder, bro. Yeah, I just see the videos.
He ain't really laughing, but you get the point.
Yo, story said, yo, nigga see me out when I was like 12 years old. Yo, nigga choked me out when I was 12 years old. I tried to kill a whole building. Yo, I just see what happened, son. Yo, y'all niggas.
He ain't really laughing, but spell.
Oh, shit. Empty the clip and roll the window up. He that sweet. Nigga shit the butt. I'm with a red bitch.
Hold on, Ross has something to say too. See, now the problem is, you know, of course, Ross, he's not gonna sit there and act like he's bothered by it. Let me see if we got the He tried to post as if he wasn't bothered, nothing happened, but you clearly got punched in your face. No matter how much you try to laugh at it or shrug it off, you got punched in your face. Bobby got back. Yeah, he on 10 all the time. Let's see.
What does your video sound like?
Here's what he tried. Here you go. Hold on, y'all. All right, let's go.
Well, so it's most definitely creative.
This was him laughing after everything happened. Vancouver was
Canada, the boss back. The boss is back. Vancouver, we finna shut this.
Now, of course, like I said, what he gonna do is he gonna try to make it seem like he's unfazed, he's unbothered, but he literally got punched in the face on camera. Whether he try to downplay it or not, he got punched in the face. Now, here's my thing, right? I don't know what it is within this music industry now, but it seems like it's Everything is either violence. There's no more battle rap. There's no more lyricism where people are just making songs and making music and that's that. Things like this have to happen and it always goes left. Right? This could have went left. I don't know. Y'all know in Canada, they stay with them knobs. I don't know where they was. I guess because they was at a venue. Maybe they got checked. But this could have went left. This could have very much went left. This is why I say, so let's go back to the video. This is why I say I don't know how they was able to get this close to him. Because just imagine if they had weapons. Hold on. If they had weapons, Ross would have been done. And he had security.
Canada, the boss back.
Look. There's no way you got security, and I get it, he was talking. But look. Now, hold on. As far as his security go, you know, right? Once you start seeing that there's an altercation about to transpire, whatever, you're supposed to get in between that. I don't care what Ross is saying. I don't care if he says you in the way, whatever it is. Your job is to make sure that man is protected. So once he started seeing this spiral out of control a little bit, he was supposed to get in the middle. But this happened. See? See? Now just imagine if he had a weapon. Right? Just imagine he had a weapon. I'm not saying that was corny. Nobody gonna shoot from. I mean, I get it. But you gotta remember, when you calling people pedos, when you calling people child this, messing with this is what you get. Like I said, this is not the old school where guys just beefing on wax and they making music. For some reason now it always goes left. Now when you see somebody, you gotta get into a fight. Hold on, let me see if y'all remember this. And this is why 50 Cent made it his business to make a video as soon as it came out. Y'all remember this? Hold on, what's his name? There you go. Go on. Hold on. Didn't connect fully, but looked like Ross. I mean, let me tell you, whether it connected or not, you know what the problem is? We living in a time where clout is clout, right? Clout is clout. They don't care whether it hit, whether it connected or not. Clout is clout. So just the fact that this whole thing happened and it's on the blogs and everything, that's what they really cared about. And just to show him that he could easily be touched. It didn't look like it connected all the way, though, to be honest with you, right? Because if it did, it didn't look like Ross was phased. It didn't look like he was phased at all. Either he had a good weave game or, you know, it was just a bad punch. Let me see. Here you go. Y'all remember this? This when 50 Cent ran into Rick Ross and gunplay. Man, I mean, shout out to Gunplay. Shout out to Gunplay, because I can't lie. He held his own. However, they flung him all which ways. Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit the likes, man. But they definitely flung that man all which ways. Shout out to him because he stood on all 10, though. I give it to him. I give it to him. Even if it almost hit. Let me tell you, it don't even have to hit. Just the fact that that situation went down, it looks good for Drake or whoever else. He came to Canada. He thought he was going, you know what? So now, right? Now, when Drake goes to Florida or his hometown, it has to be the same energy. It has to be, literally has to be the same energy. But y'all know that getting close to Drake is not going to be that easy. I'm going to tell you that much. And that's where Ross messed up. That's where Ross messed up. I don't know if he thought he was untouchable. Maybe he had a lot of trust in the security guards he had, but it just wasn't it. It just wasn't it. But now they're going to have to do the same thing when Drake goes to Florida. The only problem is I don't think that's going to happen at all. And it's crazy because this, what's funny, right? What I realized, if y'all pay attention to the whole situation with Kendrick Lamar, Rick Ross, none of this really had anything to do with Rick Ross, right? None of this had anything to do with Rick Ross. But the problem is, Ross claims that he chimed in because he didn't like what Drake did to Future. But the crazy part to me is, Future, nobody even talks about Future no more. You see how crazy that is? Nobody talks about Future no more. All it is about Kendrick Lamar and Drake. But look at this. Y'all remember this?
It bothers me when the gods get to acting like the Bronx.
And this is why a lot of people lost respect for Rick Ross too. This is why a lot of people lost respect for Rick Ross. How old is? It's not that old. It's not that old at all. But a lot of people lost respect for Rick Ross because if y'all remember, Drake gave a lot of these guys hits. I'm not picking sides. That's the Kendrick and the Drake stuff. I'm just saying what we talking about. For Rick Ross to actually butt in and go as hard as he did with Drake, knowing that they had semi of a good relationship, or so he thought. You remember when Meek Mill and Drake got into it, and Ross, being the boss, still never got into that because of his love or whatever for Drake? Which is kind of crazy to me because he stepped in with the Future situation, but when Meek Mill and Drake was going at it, he kept quiet. You see what I'm saying? It just don't make sense. So when your artist was going at it with Drake, you didn't say nothing because you said it was a mutual respect. It was a mutual love. But when whatever behind the scenes between Drake and Future happens, he steps in. That doesn't make no sense to me. That doesn't make no sense to me. Well, that's another thing too. Not too much people gonna do anything to Drake because, as y'all know, he got the backing with Jay Prince. Let me tell you, I don't know what Jay Prince did to whoever, but shout out to Jay Prince and Jay Prince Jr. and all of them, because for some reason, ain't nobody saying anything bad or doing anything to them boys. I don't know what he did. They call him the boogeyman of hip hop, I guess. Bro, just strolling videos on YouTube, the same thing we doing right now. Nah, I already put the video out. We already seen it. If you want to see it again, look. I just don't want to keep playing it because, as y'all know, it got a little violence or whatever they call violence in it. Look. Here you go right here. Look. Hold on. Yeah, he kind of connected, but kind of didn't at the same time. Hold on. If you pay attention, right? He kind of, hold on. Ross, over here. That's Ross right there. Nah, he caught him. He definitely caught him. he caught him, but it wasn't, I guess, it wasn't impactful. Let's say that. But he definitely caught him. Let me see. Now, I guess whoever it was behind here, he was trying to chase clout or whatever. He tried to put the phone in Rick Ross' face, and as you see, Ross or whoever it was, the bodyguard, he pushed it away. So he connected. It's just that he just ain't got no power. He gotta eat a little more. He gotta eat his Wheaties. He eat a little Gatorade or something. Hold on. See? He caught it. He look kind of big too. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Stop it just in time. See? That's when he about to strike. See his face? He about to strike. Hold on. Yeah, he caught him. He definitely caught him. Drake is no longer welcome to California. It's going to get ugly for him. He just had a concert out there, if I'm not mistaken, right? A performance. Let me see. I seen somebody put it on Instagram. But let me see. Now that must have been the old one then. Yeah, that must have been the old one. But you're right. I mean, like I said, one thing Kendrick Lamar did that was smart to me, he took it beyond the battle. He kind of beat Drake to the punch. What he did was now he made it to where it's like a coast versus coast thing, right? It's like a coast versus coast to where, once again, so Kendrick is to the West what Drake is to Canada. That's what it is. So what happens is they're all gonna rally behind Kendrick because it's like, yo, if you don't support Kendrick, then it's like, you ain't supporting Cali. That's what Kendrick did, which made it kind of smart. So it's really not even about the bars no more. It's not about the songs. It's not about the music. It's about who you support where you're from. Just like how nobody from Canada is gonna say, oh yeah, I rock with Kendrick more. It's not gonna happen like that. But it just so happens that more people in the industry is, West Coast. He canceled his performance in Cali. All right, so yeah, because I think the performance I seen was an old performance. Oh yeah, not only that, they didn't just beat the Bodyguard too. If y'all know Sam Sneak, y'all know who Sam Sneak is, right? Let me see. Sam Sneak is his DJ. Let me see if I can get it. Sam Sneak, Rick Ross. Then I'm gonna show y'all what they did to Sam Sneak. Sam Sneak got violated too. But nobody really knows Sam Sneak like that. So Sam Sneak, him right here. He got violated too. I'm gonna show you real quick. Hold on. I don't know who this is. Oh, there you go. Sam Sneak right there. Sam Sneak had the green turban, whatever you want to call it. That's Sam Sneak right there. He tried to get some hits in, but look. See? They had their way with Sam Sneak too. The only person that I guess didn't get involved, and he's the artist, so it is what it is. But Rick Ross. But yeah, going back to what I was saying with the whole Rick Ross and Drake thing. And let me tell you, I didn't really get into it, but this would kind of piss me off about it, right? Because I think a lot of people do this. They just mess with you when it's beneficial, right? Because it doesn't make sense that when Meek Mill was beefing with Drake, he didn't want to get into it because he said he had a mutual respect with Drake. But then whatever happens behind the scenes with Future, he gets into it. That don't make sense. They say he fighting like Def Jam characters. Hey, who remember that? What was it? Def Jam Vendetta, right? But Kendrick was in Drake's hometown getting love from everyone. Probably. But like I said, they're not, let me tell you, the West Coast is not going to support Drake more than they support Kendrick. It's just not going to happen. And they got enough artists that's actually mainstream to kind of push, the whole situation. The man had Snoop Dogg give him his props. Dr. Dre, those are legends when it comes to the West. So it's kind of hard to, But like I said, so look at this. Let me see if I can find any of the. Here we go. Rick Ross. Drake. What I think was Rick Ross was trying to come up on his name, come up off his name, pretty much. It was a little clout move. It was cool to diss Drake at the time. Future was dissing Drake. Kendrick Lamar was dissing Drake. They both had the song that was bumping. You see what I'm saying? So it was cool. But the problem is, he had nothing to do with that. He literally had nothing to do with nothing. Hold on. There you go. Look. Rick Ross in the hospital because of stress. I don't think it'll be stress. he probably gonna say that, but I don't think it's stress. Let me see.
Crody, Crody, Crody. Do they even have Wi-Fi?
That's another thing. He definitely faced a lot of backlash behind that as well. When he started with the white boy stuff, and see, and then you gotta remember, he's a big enough brand where you can't make those type of, you can't play those kind of games. What they call it, colorism, right? You can't sit here and the white boy to this. You can't do that. You a big brand. You Rick Ross, the cognac, the plane. You can't do that. But he did it for whatever reason.
On that cargo plane. He may not even heard this yet, but look, white boy. I know we not friends, but let me give you this advice, because you ain't got nobody around you. Or you ain't got no real niggas around you. Let me just put it like that. Ain't no real niggas. Stop. Don't respond. Don't respond. You ain't even peeped when the intro came on with the Teddy Pendergrass. That was that black vibe.
See?
Don't do it.
So what I think he tried to do as well, he tried to play the race card. Right? He tried to play the race card. He thought he was going to have people behind him. But you got to remember, a lot of black people love Drake. And his father's black. I know they play the Jewish stuff, and that's cool. But you can't play the race card with somebody like Drake that's been in the industry forever. And you are a part of the people that once supported him. It just says a lot about your character. You know? Then I'm pretty sure a lot of people that was messing with Rick Ross, that's white or Jewish or whatever they are. They probably side-eyeing him too. Thinking, listen, at the end of the day, I guess if I get into it with you, then you might call me the white boy. You might call me to this and to that. Literally for no reason. How I go from rap to you talking about white boy this and white boy that? But look, let me show you something. Let's see. Right? He wasn't a white boy. Look. Right? Y'all remember this? Y'all remember these days? This was 12 years ago. Keep in mind, this is definitely one of the records that put him on the map. Yeah, we knew Rick Ross, but this is one of the records that put him on the map. Anyway.
Don't go write a 8-minute verse that I know Yachty, I know you want to get that money. You ain't wrong. Keep buying them big houses, but I'm gonna tell you this like a real.
I was about to do that, Raymond. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Ain't no more BBLs. Ain't no more fillers. Ain't no more cheap fillers. White boy, white boy, white boy.
See? Anyway. Look how that ended for him. Look how that ended for him. Oh, I can't even hold on. My fault, y'all. Damn, the music. Hold on. Keep in mind, all that trolling for no reason. Ross had nothing to do with it.
My plane.
Hold on.
They made that nigga put on FUBU and go back to the restaurant. Lil Duval, everybody in my DM asking, was you flying my plane? Lil Duval, give these people clarity, man. Give them clarity. See, if you really into this music shit, what I'm listening to right now.
Now, he definitely stole somebody's name, and he got sued for it. And the real Rick Ross won. Nobody really hears about it, but yeah, Rick Ross isn't his name, isn't his real name. And this is why him and the real Rick Ross got into it, because the real Rick Ross is saying, yo, listen, you stole my whole name, my whole moniker, my lifestyle, and you was once a CO, right? And you didn't even pay homage. I can see if you would have paid homage. You didn't pay no homage, no money, no commissary, no nothing. Not even when I got out. Hit the likes, y'all. It's, how much? 358 in here. We only got 26 likes. Hit the like button.
What Kendrick just released is, if you was a real Outkast fan, nigga.
And you know what's funny? Trying to take the support from Drake by calling him a white boy is no less than you actually being a CO at one point in time, right?
If you was a real Outkast fan and you ever wanted to know what 3000 would be like if he ever was in a battle, nigga, this is the closest you will ever get to Andre 3000, nigga, ever having to do a nigga dirty.
Now, let me keep reminding y'all, he literally had nothing to do with this back and forth. I don't even know where he came from. I don't know where he came from. It stemmed off when they put the song out with Future and Kendrick, then he just jumped in out of nowhere. They asked him, why did you jump in? He said, because he didn't like what they did to Future. We're going to get to that in a few minutes.
This Kendrick Lamar, right? Damn, white boy. Kendrick done bust the public.
See, I can't even play it because I got the song in the background. Yeah, it's pretty old. I mean, let me tell you, it's old, but y'all got to remember at the end of the day, it's old, but you also got to remember he just got punched in his face a couple hours ago. That ain't old. You know? Yeah, so it was because of friendship. So here's what happens. He's saying that Drake sent a cease and desist letter about a song where it's pretty much he couldn't put the song out, couldn't get paid for it. He said he stopped his money. He didn't like that, whatever. But I'm still confused because, like I said, when him and Meek Mill got into it, and Meek Mill was his artist, he stayed out of that. So what would make you stay out of Meek Mill's drama with Drizzy, but you would sit there and get into the whole situation with French Montana? And you know, that I don't get it. He sound like his breath stink. Hey, Tia always say his breath stink. I don't know how true it is, but Tia loves saying his breath stink. You take up for Future, but not your artist. Yeah, it don't make sense. Oh, hold on. See, look, they about. Let me put the. Let me see. Rick Ross explains Drake. Let's see if they got it up here. He wrote all of Drake. He's crazy. Oh, here we go. Is this again? Yeah. This one he called himself trolling.
Hey boy, BBL Drizzy, I got a question. I saw you posted you got more money than Ricky Rose. And let's assume you did. Well, your best friend, Birdman, his house went into foreclosure 5 years ago. You done watch that man struggle them 5 years and ain't get that man a mansion. Because if you got more money than Rose, what's another 50 million, white boy? White boy, it's one for 40 on Indian Creek. It's one for 50 on Star Island. You got 48 hours, white boy. If you got Ricky Rose money, ain't none of my went in foreclosure. Come on, white boy. I'm finna bust a bottle. White boy, don't do stunner like.
You know what it is? It's not that he was. It's stupid that they was fighting. It's not that they fighting over that. They're just fighting because he's pulling these antics. The white boys, the you broke, you're this, you're that. Go back to your culture. He's pulling those moves unnecessarily. He didn't have to do none of that. He didn't have to do none of this. None of this stuff that he was doing, because none of this information pertained to him. None of the Kendrick, the Future, it didn't pertain to him. He put himself in that beef and literally for nothing. And this is why we see he got punched in the face. He thought he was going to go to, after saying all this, right? He thought he was going to go to Canada and it was going to be straight. Nothing was going to happen. That's what he thought.
Come on, man. What happened to that
Y'all gotta remember too. I think this man's about 40. I'm not 40 something, 40. I forgot 40 something. But he's up there to be pulling these antics.
48 hours, the countdown has begun. And that old ass jet you got, they gave it to you free. That's a 1978. Be safe on that, Drizzy. Be safe on that plane. That old God is great. Hey, no, this shit is really funny because I'm going to tell y'all, it's like battling.
Do y'all remember? He just kept going. He just kept going. For y'all that just got it, first of all, get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. But for y'all that just got in here, let's get into the video that. Hold on.
Canada, the boss back.
Now he claimed he didn't leave. They claim Gunplay or Gunplay claims that he didn't leave him broke. He claims he got money. If y'all remember, that's when he had the chain. He had that little chain that he showed. He was giving to Rick Ross. I think everybody knows. Anyway, look.
Boss is back. Vancouver. We finished. Canada, the boss back. The boss is back. Vancouver. We finna shut this bitch down.
A few moments later.
I can't play the song, y'all. It's going to get copyrighted. But this is Ross. Whatever event he tried to attend in Vancouver, you know, everything was cool. But this guy right here, he got him a quick hit off. Once again, whoever the security is, I hope he fired them. I hope he fired him because there's no way. See? Now that punch was soft as hell. I give him that. The punch was soft as hell because it ain't knock him out. But he definitely caught him. He caught him with a good one too because he went back. Look. See? Look. Oh, he caught him. He definitely landed. He definitely caught him. But the only thing is, like I said, it was a lightweight punch. He didn't get caught. And he got punched in the song. I can't play it, but he definitely got punched to Not Like Us. Hold on. Let me see if we go back. He caught him good. I mean, so that's another thing too. He swung, and you would think that the security was going to bum rush him, but no. They tried. Like I said, whoever the security is, he need more security. Because look. This who had him. Hold on. He was on 10 the whole time. White shirt. Right there. White shirt was on 10. Look, this who was doing it. Oh, let me see if I got. Oh, man. See? It's no way. If I got them big 6'1", 6'2", 6'4" security guards. This is why I always tell people, sometimes it ain't nothing about your size. It's about your heart. It's about your heart. Them big 6'3", 6'4", look. Now they kind of up there too. I guess they kind of up there too, height wise. Hey, where's security at? They left this one for dead. They left him for dead, man. Let me tell you, if I was him, I'd probably sue. I ain't gonna lie, I'd probably sue. I'll be suing right now as we speak. It's no way in hell. These two, let's see, hold on. No way. No way. Yeah. Yeah. Said big body chihuahuas. Yeah. Now the other video, let's see. Let me see. Where's the other video? Look at these big security. Look at, ain't no way in hell. Look at these big security. Look at this. Bro, every bit of 6'5", 6'6". Ain't no way in hell. Lord have mercy. Look at this. Ain't no way in hell. That's Ross. So of course, Ross ain't. So for the people, I see the people in the comments saying Ross ain't do nothing. Ross was scared. Y'all gotta remember, he's the artist. He's the bread. I don't expect him to do anything. I can't say the only thing he's guilty of is getting punched in the face. He gotta duck and weave. You can't hire no security to duck and weave. I give him that. But Ross is not supposed to be in the midst of this, to be honest with you. Anything could have went left. They could have had a knife. They could have had anything. Look, let me play it again for y'all. Hold on. That's Ross. Hold on, y'all. For the people that just... Get the likes up, y'all. We got 600 people in here. Get the likes up. It's free. Look. That's Ross right here. That's Ross. He do look nervous. I'll be nervous too. I got a whole security team that can't even protect me. I'll be nervous too. Because if I hire you to protect me and I can't rely on you, then I'm done. And I'm in Canada. But let me tell y'all another thing too. Here's what you got to also remember. I don't know whose security he is. You got to watch these security guys. And I'm going to tell you why. I know a lot about these security guys. If he went to Canada and hired these security guards, that's where he went wrong. I hope these guys wasn't given to him by the venue, because for y'all that do know, sometime as an artist, when you go to venues, they supply the security for you, or whatever the case may be. They tell you, yo, we'll pay for your security team. But at the end of the day, you're in Canada. So I hope he wasn't that foolish to think that he was going to sit there and get a security team from Canada. I hope that these guys is his regular security team. But then again, I don't hope. Because if they are, then he got no hope. He got no hope. It's no way in hell they were supposed to be doing, like I said, anything could have transpired, y'all. Anything could have transpired. They could have had a weapon. Look, it's free game. Look. Ain't no way an artist or a celebrity, just like Ross, of his caliber, is just stranded dangling like this. Look. No way in hell. Look. He looked nervous as his friend tried. Look, his friend tried to get back. The friend tried to get back. It just wasn't enough. Whew. So that's Sam Sneak. Hold on. That's Sam Sneak right there. The DJ. The one with the green, I don't know what it is he got on his head. I don't know if it's the turban. Look. He said, I thought it was his guys, but apparently it don't matter. Yeah. 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 So, where's the other part? Did I put that part in there? Look at the, oh no. Look how, they did Big Ben filthy. Hold on, watch this. Watch Big Ben. No way. Bro too damn big. Bro too damn big, man. Look at this. Bro too damn big, man. And then you got the nerve, whoever this is. Hold on. Right here, hold on. Right here. Whoever he is, we ain't friends no more. We ain't friends no more, bucko. You sat there and watched, and then you gonna put your hand around me like everything okay. It ain't okay. Y'all all just watch. Look at this. Where you taking them to? Bro too big, man. Yeah, I forgot what it's called. That's just me being funny. I forgot what it's called. That's Ross right there. Look at him. He did. Now, I think too, whoever this was, Ross need to get him away too, because he's a problem. He tried to sneak this guy, I guess. He tried to be cool and I guess prove himself, but at the end of the day, the fight was already fixed. It's done. Ross got punched. They was outnumbered. You're in Canada. You're in Canada. You shouldn't be there swinging on nobody. The biggest, look, first of all, look how small he is. Look how small he is. Look. The big homie just got, let me show you. Big man just got put out. Big Man just got put out. Where he at? I know Big Man was pissed. He see him swing on him again. He like, come on, look. And you think you gonna do something? He needs to get him away. Like I said, it could have went left, man. That's what I'm saying. It was a setup. Probably so. Probably so. Let me tell you. The problem is, Ross, he really thought... See, as an artist, period, it's dangerous. It's definitely dangerous being a rapper because at the end of the day, everybody know your every move. When you go into another club, you can't say, oh, I'm not going to say I'm going here. No, they got your location. They know exactly where you're going to be. They know exactly where you're going to be. When you go into these clubs, they know exactly. And then you in Canada. They hit Big Man with something to do in a way. Probably did. He's every bit of 6'5", 6'6". I'm pretty sure they hit him with something. I'm pretty sure they hit him with something. Now, let me tell you, it used to be back in the days when you was, coming up, you was young. You see that the easiest thing was to pretty much get out the hood, was to become a rapper or athlete. You make all this money, hurry up, get out, provide for your family, you're good. These days, it's not even worth it. You come to find out most of these artists is getting screwed with their contracts, bad contracts. Most of them are broke within the next 3 to 4 years after, right? Because of these contracts. They're not really making no money. Yeah, it makes no sense. Then it's dangerous. These guys are losing their life a mile a minute, man. I'm telling you. I think he underestimated them Canadians. See, let me go to what now. I don't want to go to what Tony Yayo said because I think that was a Vlad interview. Vlad will sit there and probably try to copyright it. But yeah. This is who, look. Definitely underestimated them.
All the nerds put together their best science project to present to the class. Man, y'all can have that shit. I ain't with that shit. Your nose fake, your stomach fake. You don't write raps. Your biggest homies in foreclosure. Come on, man. Go.
And I always tell y'all, don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. I know he tried with the white narrative. Oh, you're fake. This is fake. But then look, you gotta remember this, right? Gotta remember this. You gotta remember that things like this exist. These things exist. Right? These things exist. You don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. And if you got a glass jaw, what 50 said? And if you got a glass jaw, you should watch your mouth. Fake is being a cop coming into the rap game as a one. Let me tell you, let me keep it all 100 with you. If Rick Ross would have been told the truth, like, yo, yeah, I was a CO. I was a CO because at the time, that's what I had to do to make money. It just is what it is. If he would have owned it, nobody would have cared. It's the fact that he lied. Let me show y'all something. There's an interview he did. Let me see. Hold on. Bro, who cares about rappers? Get a life. What does it says about you? Look, let me ask you this, right? It says a lot about you if you come in here. Hold on. If you come in here willingly to tell me to get a life, or us, you come in here to tell us to get a life. What does that say about you? You know how much effort it takes for you to come in here to type and tell us to get a life? All right, anyway.
corrections officer thing, I never thought it was a problem with that. Why did you deny it, and why did it take so long for you to come back and kind of say, hey, okay, that was me?
Because I never came back and said, hey, it was me. Because first of all, when
You hear what he said? He never said it was him.
somebody introduce allegations like that, I think the big picture is, are you saying my lyrics not real? Are you saying I'm playing with this? Are you saying it's not serious? So really, all I was waiting for somebody to do is test. And you make examples and show people what your character really is. So I never really entertained that. Especially when you 10 million up, it's hard to look back for anybody.
See, it's not about the money. That's the problem. It's not about the money. Hold on.
So I never entertained that question.
Okay, so it wasn't you.
What you mean?
Hey, look. Whenever somebody asks you a stupid question after you ask them a question, you know they lying.
It wasn't you.
What you mean?
You know exactly what she mean. What you mean? What she mean?
I never entertained that question.
Okay, so it wasn't you.
What you mean?
Was it you on the picture? Were you?
I don't know which picture you're talking about. It's been a lot of fraudulent pictures. It's been a lot of
No,
fraudulent.
you know, Rick, I think she talking about that picture of the guy with the police outfit.
The corrections officer.
Like the one where you
receiving
the diploma.
The one I'm receiving a diploma.
Like the one, the picture that's been circulating.
You guys have a lot more internet time than I do.
Were you a corrections officer?
I can tell you one thing.
Hello?
I'm the boss.
See?
And the biggest dude in the game.
But once again, like I said, if he would have owned it, I think if he would have owned it, yeah, that's me. So what? Yeah, I worked as a CO. It was at a time to where he tried to flip it like, yeah, I worked at a CO. I was doing what he said, more sinister stuff. It's not about that, man. At the end of the day, we all had to grow up at some point in time. We all had jobs or did something we probably didn't want to do because we needed to make the bread. Now, some of us go a little more lower than others. Right? Some of us go a little more lower than others doing something crazy for, strange for a piece of change. But at the end of the day, man, it just is what it is. That don't make you who you are now. Right? He was Rick Ross. He didn't have no reason to lie. But the problem is, once he lied, that downplayed his character. It discredited him. It made him look crazy. But it is what it is. He still went on to have somewhat of a decent career. It just is what it is. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Yo, listen, y'all. I gotta get off here actually, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back on here later on tonight. I can't keep it 100. Yeah, all you gotta do was just keep it 100. That's all it was. But he didn't. It is what it is. Listen, y'all, we're gonna come back tonight. I just want to get on here real quick, talk about the whole Rick Ross situation. That's pretty much it, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Happy new month to all y'all. Like we said earlier, set new intentions, set new goals. Have fun, man. Live life. You only get once, man. Don't worry about what's behind you. It's a new month. We in July. I hope everybody get what they try to accomplish. And yeah, man, this is wild. Are you an adult? Yo, you know what's crazy? Before I get off here, matter of fact, I ain't even gonna get into it. I'm gonna see y'all later, man. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Y'all be safe.